All right, welcome back. We have 29 of 30 parts, and we're off to the final trial. Yup. Let's do this. The final trial. All right, let's do this. So let's grab 30 reds. Uh, 30 yellows and 40 blues. Okay. Grab our blues first. Get them started on the bridges here. We'll grab a couple of yellows. Probably don't need that many, but... Guys, what? Oh my lord. Why are you being difficult? Just go in, please. For sake. Alright. Gotta make up for lost time now. Because it is really tight to get this entire day done in one go. Let's take these guys over here. Come this way. Come on. Come on. You guys can do it. I believe in you. For the most part. They're doing their thing. That's almost done. Sorry, this one is probably going to take a lot of my concentration, because it's kind of a pain. Specifically, the boss himself is just a complete asshole. Alright. Let me grab a couple of yellows. They'll do their thing. Hopefully, nope, not quite all of them. No. He's just out of range. That's annoying. Alright. We're gonna avoid him for right now. Try and grab as many of these bombs as we can. When you have 100 Pikmin doing it, they're very quick. Alright, I think we're good. It was more than I wanted you to eat. Not getting the timing right. Oh my... What? What was that about? Come on. Don't. Oh, fuck you. Why? Why is this a thing? No, don't throw that. God, why are you guys such freaking idiots? Alright, come on. Get out of there. Yeah, if it looks like he's going to try and do something like that, see if you can get out of the arena. It won't be perfect, but better than losing half of your army because he squashed them. Come on. No, 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 no. Oh. Don't be a jerk. Open up. Come on. Fuck you. Almost dead. Will you die already? I'm gonna have to run back to the ship regardless, but, like, come on. Die! Oh, man. Unfortunately, you can only hit his face, man. He a fucking asshole. We're gonna have to just run back. Ugh. Man, this is so irritating. It's such a horseshit fight, too. Like, he has hardly any health left, but he's not fucking dying like how he's supposed to. Guess we'll just grab as many as we can. I'm taking from multiple different ships, mainly because one, I want to keep things balanced, but also, it takes longer to... Fuck you, stop jumping around! There we go. Man, that's so fucking annoying. Alright. At long last, I've found the final part. My secret safe, and it's as full as ever. How glad I am that I've persisted in my search without losing hope. Now I can leave this planet without any regrets. Maybe I'll even stop and pick up some souvenirs for my wife and kids back on planet Hakatate. Alright, we gotta get these things going as quickly as possible. As far as... I would much rather get that piggy bank there on time. Race against the clock. I think we'll be fine. We managed to beat him before 3/4 of the day, so... My last playthrough, I got it to, like, right about here before the clock ran out. I was so upset. It is definitely possible to do all of this in one day. Some people are really good at it and can get through that fight without losing any Pikmin. And honestly, props to them. I could never. I think as soon as the park goes in, that's the end. I have finally recovered every ship part. Now I can return home to Hakatate. Is that how you say it? I don't know. It's fun. Okotate, maybe? Woo! It's complete. See ya suckers later. Goodbye. I like the little wave they do. And yeah, we've collected all 30 parts. Again, this is the only Pikmin game that has, like, this time limit. And they're now confident enough to take on enemies by themselves. They don't need our help. And more onions appear. And some in slightly different colors, too. Off that planet, finally. Finally get to go home. Woo! Alright, so here's the stats. This was definitely by far the best playthrough that I've done. 17 days, pretty good overall. Obviously, it's not the fastest of all time, but it was definitely best overall playthrough for me. I managed to get all 17 and or all 30 in 17 days. Had the most surviving Pikmin by like 500. Jeez. And I cut down my losses by quite a bit. So total Pikmin ever sprouted over almost 3,500. Nice. And yeah. Here's all the ship parts. I believe those last 5 are considered boss-related ones. I don't know if those are required. I don't know enough details, but anyway, save. Save complete. Goodbye, hostile planet. But yeah, that is it for Pikmin 1. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this one. For the most part, I enjoyed it. There were a few moments that were a little rage-inducing. That final battle. Overall, the final battle I don't find to be too bad. Until he starts jumping. Because I can never get out of the way fast enough. I end up losing half of my Pikmin because of it. He just refuses to die. Like, I mean, he was on a sliver of health there. And he was just not going down. Until I brought back a large swarm. Overall, I'm pretty happy with how this has gone. I'm happy to beat my previous time, which admittedly wouldn't have been very difficult to do, especially since I had some practice before going into this. And overall, it was a fairly quick Let's Play to do. As far as like what's next after this, not sure yet. Still kind of mulling it over. By the time this is going up, it's probably going to be March, end of March. Actually, might even be into April. Now that I think about it. So, at the time that this is going up. So, all right. It's another Nintendo franchise started. So, let's see. Anything else? Oh, ooh. Get a little, Oh, right, we got the roll call here. Actually tells you a little bit about some of the enemies and bosses that you fought. Waxy secretions form this creature's distinctive armored shell. I'm curious if that's what happened with that guy. Because I didn't get to see burrowing snagrets. That's what their name is. Because I didn't see like what happened to it. I'm assuming that was what ended up KOing it. Because that produced the life raft thing. Dwarf bull bears. Looks like the little Pikmin in the bottom. Dwarf bullbird. Although similar in appearance to bullbirds, these belong to a totally different species. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, that's why you don't get that close to him. Otherwise, he will potentially KO a lot of your Pikmin. Emperor Bull Blacks. Fiery Blowhog. I don't know, Gulix. I'll be honest, I'm not really a Pikmin person. Like I like this game, but I've never played any of the others, so I don't know much about the how the others play, other than that they don't have the day limit like this one does. I think it's pretty much a I like the description on that one. I believe the other ones are a bit different in that regard. I just know that there's one. I know that the second game in particular is polarizing for a lot of people, because it is hard to collect everything. Especially, there's like a cave system that's on that planet that is kind of a pain, and you need a lot of purple Pikmin to get the thing at the bottom. But sheer grip. Males of this species are purple and have an armored head. So, ooh. Yeah, this is the thing that we fought. Smoky Prog, thought to be a malformed larval mammuta. Spotty Bullbear. This rare subspecies of Bulborb has a certain indefinite word that I cannot say. Come back, you jerk. Swooping snitch bug. This rare species uses. Are all these species rare or something? Ooh, a long roll call. I feel like there's not much of a rhyme or reason behind which enemies they do next. Lollyhop. Yellow Lollyhop. Okay. Yeah, very odd, like, order for them. I don't really know what decides that. You'd think they would have, like, the bosses at the end or something. Anyways, happy the end. All right. And that is it for Pikmin 1. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next Let's Play.